I'm going to be performing a monologue called A License to Drive. Oh my gosh. Guess what? Jordan asked me out. I'm like so excited. We're going to go to the movies tomorrow. But there's just, one small thing. His brother can't give us a ride because, well, he has to go on a date too, so I was just wondering if... Oh, come on! I've been waiting for Jordan to ask me out for, my whole life. Okay, so 3 weeks. But it feels like my whole life. All we need is a ride. I already asked. Mom can't give us a ride because she has to go to her pottery and emotions class. Please, I'll do your chores for all day tomorrow. All week. Do I look like Cinderella to you? That makes you my ugly stepsister. Kidding, oh my God, I'm just kidding. Okay, I'll do it. But you have to promise you will not tell Jordan how much I like him. Well, if you do, I'll tell Mom you broke her happiness frog. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Sally Bauer, and I'll be reading a monologue from 10 Things I Hate About You. Ugh! I hate the way you talk to me, and I hate the way you cut your hair. I hate the way you drive my car, and I hate when you stare. I hate your big, dumb combat boots, and I hate the way you read my mind. I hate you so much it makes me sick. It even makes me rhyme. I hate when you lie to me, and I hate when you make me laugh. Even worse, when you make me cry. I hate you so much. But mostly, I hate the way that I don't hate you. Not even a little bit. Not even at all.
Hi, my name is Sydney Poole, and I will be performing a monologue from the TV show Lucifer.
It's too late. This is who I am now. I know why I hate myself. Because everything I touch, I ruin. And now, look at what I've put you through. I hate that I am poison for anyone who dares to care about me. Especially you. I can't forgive myself. I can't. I don't know how to. I don't even know where to begin. But I want to. I want to. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Regan Day, and I'll be performing the monologue and Turning Star. Don't walk away. And you know what? Don't tell me that you're sorry, and don't tell me that you want me to forget, and don't you even dare tell me to let it go. God knows I'd like to, but I can't. I can't forget that we had something. I can't forget that you're running away. You're running away. Why? Because you're scared? Well, I'm scared too. But you and I, we have something. We have something worth fighting for. And I'm not saying it would be easy, but I know under this version of you that you care about me. And I care about you too. And you can pretend all you want, but you're only lying to yourself. How can you stand there and pretend that we've had nothing, that I mean nothing to you, that everything was a lie? You know what? You know what? No. I feel sorry for you, okay? I'll move on. I'll find someone else. And you know what? I'll be okay, most of all, because I know that I tried everything I could, and that one day you'll look back on this and you'll regret it. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Patrick Olenschlager, and I'll be doing a piece from Romeo and Juliet. Thank you. This gentleman, the prince's near ally, my very friend, hath got his mortal hurt in my behalf. My reputation stained with Tybalt slander. Tybalt, that hour hath been my kinsman. Oh, sweet Juliet, thy beauty hath made me effeminate, and in my temper softened valor's steel. This day's black fate on more days doth depend, but begins the woe others must end. Alive in triumph and Mercutio slain, away to heaven, respective lenity. And fire-eyed fury be my conduct now. Now, Tybalt, take the villain back again, for that late thou gavest me. For Mercutio's soul is but a ways above our heads, waiting for thine to keep him company, and either thou or I or both must go with him! Thank you.
Hi, I'm Kylie Sloan, and I'll be reading a monologue from American Graffiti. You take me out? When we first met, you didn't have enough sense to take the garbage out. I asked you out, remember? Backwards Day, remember? If I had waited for you to ask me, even after that, you didn't call me for 2 weeks. Dave Olborer told me you were scared. And after all that, you didn't kiss me for 3 days. I even asked my father why you didn't kiss me. And you know what he said? He said he thought you were bright and you'd probably think of kissing me soon. But of course you didn't. I had to. Remember that picnic? Oh boy, you can't remember anything, can you? The first one, up at the lake. That was the first time you kissed me, and I practically had to throw myself at you. Go to hell. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Blue Santa Maria, and today I'm going to be performing a monologue from Hairspray. No, I've got to turn myself in. I've got to go back to jail. I can't put you all in any more danger. We should have thought more before we broke out. My dad could lose the Hardy Har Hut. Link, you could go to prison! Miss Motormouth, we've been on 3 news channels tonight, and I don't want you to be arrested for harboring a fugitive. And Penny, your mother will kill you, and it won't be like Mother-Daughter Day again. Miss Von Trussell said that there will be armed guards at the Eventorium.
someone could get shot. I just think it's stupid that we all just can't dance together. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Madeline, and I will be performing the monologue Kick in the Pants. You as a person, I can tell. You're a born grouch. You may come in here and smile and act all polite and talk in a soft voice, but deep down, I can tell. You're a grouch. It's all in the eyes. I have stared at you from all possible angles. Not that I'm interested, but staring by way of proving my hunch that you're a grouch. The way you read your newspaper, for instance. So intense. Too intense. Or the way you get up to go to the bathroom or to get in your car. There's such a heaviness to it, the way you move. It's just so damn heavy. Sure, you're all smiles with me. But that's because there's an agenda. And your agenda is to get me under your sheets. Which, to be frank, I'm not interested in. It's a deliberate charm, really, your cologne, your gestures. It's all put on. I see the real you. And I don't like it. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Olivia Jones, and I will be doing a monologue from the movie Split. What happened? Did I hurt you? Dr. Fletcher. Dr. Fletcher. Who did that? I swear I was on a bus. I don't remember anything after that. It's still September 18th, 2014, right? There's a shotgun I bought. It's in the bottom cabinet, hidden behind things. The shells are in my uniform closet out in the storage hall. Kill me. Kill me. No, wait, don't do that. He can't handle reality. My name is Jade. Has Dr. Fletcher been getting our emails? This is what we have to do. As in 10:08, when Otto the Polished suffered the shot, his most crushing defeat, and Mahmoud overran the entirety of the Congra, we have been wronged by this alliance, this horde, this Patricia Dennis and the boy. Their actions do not represent us. Everybody just take a minute. Oh, baby girl. They've been stealing control of the light from me, but their group are going to work through this. Honey, my name is Barry. You shouldn't have used the walkie-talkie. They almost caught us. They were right. Look at you. You're so frightened of us. Dennis and Miss Patricia are in charge because of me. I'm going to give the light to them now. No one's allowed to make fun of me anymore. Thank you, Hedwig. Everything's fine now. Kevin is asleep. We've made him sleep far away. You can call his name all you like, dear, but he's not going to hear you. beast has shared with us his dream of a larger group to sustain him. 10 to 12 unworthy young next time. This is just the start.
Hi, I am Alyssa Seitholtz, and I will be performing a monologue called Lost in New York. Excuse me, excuse me. Hi, can I maybe borrow your phone, please? No, it's not a big deal. Yeah, I'm okay. I know you're totally wondering why, but I promise I'm fine. Okay, look, 3 days ago, me and my mom got into another big fight. Yeah, trust me, it is not the first time that we've had one of those. And she had been yelling at me for the littlest things all week. So I decided that since she had been working and we wouldn't really see each other, I could totally take the train from Ohio to Pennsylvania. It's just to stay with my aunt because she's literally the only option left as long as I'm away from home. I couldn't take it anymore. I had to get out of there. Everything was supposed to be fine. I was going to call a cab that would take me to my aunt's house. But then I realized that I left my phone and all of the money that I could bring on the train. And I had no choice but to get off when it stopped in New York. So it always seemed nice, I guess, New York. I just, now that I'm here, there's so many people and it's crowded everywhere. And I didn't think that I would miss home, but I do. I miss my friends and my dog, my house, my room, even my mom. I know she'd be disappointed in me. And I am too, in myself. But I have to get home because I can't stay here. So if I could just borrow your phone, please. Thank you.
My name is Elle Bowers, and I'll be performing a monologue from April and Jan. You're right. I have been distant. I've been distant because I realize there are certain people I don't want to know. People I don't have anything in common with. I used to think that was a bad thing. I used to think you had to have everyone like you all the time. And because of it, I was hiding who I truly am. But now that I've decided to be me, it feels like this burden has been lifted and I can breathe again. And I know I may seem different to you and other people, but this is who I truly am, and I cannot apologize for it. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Emma Ducan, and today I'll be doing a monologue called But I'm So Much Better. Hey, so I have something to tell you, and you know how Tiffany's my best friend, and best friends are supposed to keep each other's secrets and everything? Well, Tiffany has this totally heart-wrenching middle school crush on you, and it's totally, wait, you like her? Why? I mean, look at me. I'm pretty and totally available. And what is Tiffany that I'm not? I'm funny and pretty, and I can totally do that little giggle thing she does, the like, I just don't get it. Why her? Fine, I get it. You want to be with her. Then I'll go be cute with somebody else. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Nayla, and today I'll be performing a monologue called No Feeling. I don't think you get it. It's like you have the world, and then next, everything's gone. It's like one day you have everything, and then the next you have nothing. And that is the most heart-wrenching feeling. It's like I watch my happiness fall into a black pit that lives within. And as my body becomes numb and I get to see that the never-ending question of why. People forget me and they don't recognize me anymore. For I've changed. I no longer get to feel sad. Sadness has been stripped away from me by me and leaving me open and I have no feeling, no emotion, no love, no reason. But everyone just says, throw in a smile. And the only thing that makes me feel anything are the drugs. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Joelle Reed, and I will be performing a monologue from the one-act play Dark Place.
It's like you don't even care that I'm going mad. Not sure I can go away and reflect on it. I'm not sure if I can get through my own madness. Not sure! If I can climb to the top of a mountain like a Buddhist monk, perhaps I may have a chance. But what is it for? For my art? Is it fair for a woman to sacrifice her sanity for her craft? Is that what God wants? If so, why must I be sacrificed? But we're all crazy. Look into the eyes of the man or woman you walk past on the street. It's hidden. It's hidden! I forget who said that we are all living lives of quiet desperation, but I believe it's true. When you're someone like me, you connect with that dark place instantly and you identify with it. I wouldn't expect you to understand that. Sometimes I will look into the mirror and wait for the madness to creep from my eyes, but all it ever does is reach the surface and stare back at me with a wise gleam. They say there is a thin line between genius and madness. I walk that line every single day! And it's been getting harder to stay balanced. So, ridicule me some more, my friend. You can pity me and lead me to inspiring words, but the truth is, nothing you ever say will haunt me more than my own soul. Do what you have to do. I know you're going to anyway. And I'll be waiting for you. I will be waiting. I look forward to your next words. You can speak now. Say something. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Melana Gray, and I will be doing a monologue called Thinking.
Oh, Mom, please don't ask me what I'm thinking. I have nothing to say. Like, literally nothing. The fact that my brain is so empty right now astonishes me. I cannot believe that there are even words coming out of my mouth. It's almost as if my mind is full. Full of emptiness, however. Like invisible metal weighing me down and inhibiting me from saying anything other than I have to say. I am thinking about not thinking, and that might be enough to make you think about thinking. That gets me thinking. What is thinking? Oh, now I'm thinking about how not thinking about made me think about not thinking. That's enough thinking. Time for some television. What? You want to know what I thought about last night's episode of Grey's Anatomy? Ugh, I told you, no more thinking. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Jacob Sautel. Today I'll be performing a monologue called This Heat in My Brain. Thank you. There's this heat. I feel it in my face, my head. It's the most dangerous place, isn't it? Controls everything. My brain. So when my brain gets hot, my head, it gets hot too, and it does what my brain needs to have done. Look, I don't want to twist your wrist until I feel those little bones crackling. I just get so hot. It's the only thing that cools me down. You look scared. You look so sad. You ever walked along the beach in a heat wave? Felt the sand so hot under your feet that it stings? You ever felt that? It's unbearable, isn't it? You look pained now. It's just your shoulder out of place, your fingers broken. But imagine the pain of that sun-baked knife sand, but in your brain. That's real pain. But if you had a bucket of ice just right by that torturous sand, and you knew that it would cool you down and you'd feel right again, wouldn't you use it? Or at least you couldn't blame me for using it, could you? Don't blame me. You're the one that ignored me when I said hello. You're the one that gave me this heat in my brain. And you're the most special person of all. Because you're the only one that can cool it down. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Savannah Gorman, and I'll be performing a monologue from See Me.
I didn't get in. They rejected me again. The drama school I've been wanting to go to since forever. I know I'm not perfect. I know I'm different to the other kids that audition to get in. Their pastor is always perfect. Mine is awful, and I've got this accent that's embedded itself in my brain. I can't get rid of it. I've auditioned 3 times now, and once again, here is the rejection letter. I don't know what more I can do. I wish they knew just how much I care, how much I need them. I wish I had some kind of school or institution accept me as an actress. My family never did. My friends always laughed at the idea. People think I'm mad, but I know I have something to give. Otherwise, why would I be so taken every time I read a play or watch the theater? I imagine for nights on end what it would feel like to be that character. Rosie, I know I'm not perfect. And I'm not saying I have some kind of godly gift to give either. I just can't imagine that there's anyone out there who needs this more than I do. I've tried doing other things. I've tried being creative in other ways, but everything else feels so lifeless.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Chris Brown, and I'll be doing a monologue from the musical Spamalot.
Hello, who is it? What do you want?
Welcome to the castle, my master, the guy de Lombard, the French bastard. You want him to help you find the Holy Grail. Well, I'll ask him, but I don't think he'll be very keen. He's already got one, you see? Hey. Bonjour, monsieur. I told him we already got one. Go. No, you cannot see it. You're English bedwetting types, and I am French. Can you not tell by my outrageous accent? You silly king. frighten us. You English big dogs. Go boil your bottoms, you sons of a zilly poisson. I don't want to talk to you no more. I blow my nose at you, so-called at the king. You in your city gnats. Go home. You're thought in your general direction. Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelled of dingleberries. Excusez-moi. No, there's no one else you can talk to. You sons of a window dresser. You listen up. You cheesy lot of second-hand electric donkey bottom batters. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Emily Henry, and today I'll be performing a monologue from The Breakfast Club.
That's the last time, Baron. That's the last time you ever embarrassed me in front of those kids. I make $31,000 a year. I have a home. You got that? You know what? When you've forgotten about this place and everyone's forgotten about you, I'll be here. I'll be here waiting for you. Be here waiting for you. And I'm going to beat you. That's right. I'm going to beat the living heck out of you. You got that? Thank you.
Hi, I'm Michonne Crew, and I'll be doing a monologue written by Viola Davis. Why did I kill my children? Now, detective, what's the point of asking a woman a silly question like that? I confessed already, did I not? Plead insanity? Well, I absolutely detest doing so. I'm not insane. My reasons and sensibilities are my own and only mine. Well, I suppose if I really do have to tell you, I have a rather lovely metaphor. But I do hope you're poetically inclined otherwise. Well, otherwise, I just don't think you'll ever understand. See, detective, I tend to overwater my plants. They really only need a day's worth of water, a week at a time. But, well, I give them a week's worth of water a day at a time. More is good, isn't it? I know for plants to grow, they need the resistance of the dirt and not the supple nature of the mud, but what if I want them to drown with me? What if I want to say words like I love you until they lost their meaning? What if I want to give water until it's lost its purpose? I want to leave myself with nothing to say and nothing to drink. So, I drowned them. My darling little plants. Are you quite done? Because I certainly am. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Ellie Hoskins, and I'm going to be performing a monologue from the one-act play, One Way Conversation.
You don't understand. You don't ever hear what I'm trying to say to you. It's always a one-way conversation. First, you come at me and complain about all the things you think I'm not doing. And you do this to get me angry because you think by getting me angry, it's somehow gonna make me work harder for what I want in my life. And you're wrong. I'm sorry, but you're so wrong. That's not the way to help me move forward in life. It's not. Can't you just ever be my friend and support me by giving me encouragement? Do you have any idea how impossible what I'm going after already is? Do you? It's so damn hard. And I could use some kindness. Just some. You're my mother. You know, all I ask is that you stop trying to get so damn strategy oriented with me and instead work with me. Give me sound advice if you have any. 'Cause coming down on me isn't going to help. I'm not asking you to hand feed me, but be there for me when I need you to be. There, you happy? Now you know what's been bothering me. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Sasha Torres, and today I'll be performing a monologue called I Ate the Divorce Papers.
I ate them. That's right. I ate the divorce papers, Charles. I ate them with ketchup. And they were good. Good! You probably want me to start taking this divorce seriously. But you always called our marriage a joke. So let's use logic here. If A, our marriage was always a joke, then B, we can never have a serious divorce. Just last week, your dad asked you, why'd you walk down the aisle with me? And you answered, for the exercise. That's funny. You're a funny guy, Charles. I'm not crying. I'm laughing because you're about to lose an infinitely lovable woman. For example, Paul, he's loved me since the 8th grade. He's made 148 passes at me, proposed 47 times, and made over 200 original love sonnets. He sees something in me, and he writes it down in metered verse. I'm just saying, that's not something you find every day. Someone who loves you for what you really are. See, Paul may be insane, but I value his feelings for me. I would never ask him to sign away his right
to love someone, to love me. And that's exactly what you're doing right now. You're asking me to sign away my right to you, to that smile, to those baby brown eyes. I don't want to lose that. I won't lose that. I won't lose you. I'll woo you. I've written you a sonnet. Shall I compare thee to the summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. I'm not laughing. I'm not crying. I'm not crying. I'm laughing. This is all very funny. All a big joke to you. I keep waiting for you. I keep waiting for you to say, April Fools! For me to run up to you, into your arms. But you're not gonna say that, are you? Of course not. It's not April. I didn't write that sonnet. Paul did. I thought it was good. The truth is, I ate those divorce papers because I couldn't stomach the fact, the thought that I was gonna lose you. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Elijah Rivera. I'm performing the monologue. I'm not a thief, I'm an artist. Wait, did you just call me a thief right there? Did you really just call me a thief? All right, you know, that hurts. How could you say that? Well, you know, it's okay. It's okay, because you can say whatever you want. Because I don't think of myself as a thief. I think of myself as more of an artist. Listen, guys, I take pride in my skill. To me, it's more of an art. No one can match it to my skills or mastery. I could go break into any house, anytime, anywhere, take whatever I want, in, out, 10 minutes, no fingerprints, no evidence, nothing. Do I feel bad for what I do? No. Right now, I could be on the beach in Brazil, a margarita in one hand, a lady on the other, on my lap, tanning like a churro. But, you know, that's not the case. So, you can say whatever you want about me, but I know for a fact, I'm not a thief. I'm an artist. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Michael Graham, and I'll be performing a monologue entitled Medium by Joseph Arnon. I'm a medium. Why do you keep asking me if I'm a small? Do I look like a hobbit to you? I have wide shoulders. Look at me. You see how my shoulders are wide, and then as you go down, it starts to V? That's because I have wide shoulders, all right? I know the last shirt you got me was a small and still looked big on me. That's because it was made that way. That's the design of how that company makes that style shirt. There are some companies I can get in a large. Like that coat you made fun of me in. That was the style. A little baggy. Well, actually, yeah, you were right about the coat. It was too big. Why did I buy a coat so big? Honey, do I suffer from a slight case of Napoleon disease? Not like a big case, but like a small case. You think? Well, my height is 5'11", so I'm no Napoleon. What? I am 5'11". I'm not 5'9". Listen, the last time we measured was in an old house with crooked flooring, all right? Your mother's floor is still the original from 1910. It's all lopsided. Everyone's height in the house fluctuates depending on where they're standing. Like your Uncle Toby, who's 2'2". He was staring down at me in the kitchen, but then in the living room, he was down at my knees. Come on, that's not fair. I'm no smaller than 5'10". That I'm 100% sure about. On my life. I swear on my life about that. And that's still a good height for a guy. So I'm not complaining. I'll give you the inch. But please, most shirts fit me as a medium. So order me a medium. Thank you.